This is going to be my review on Season 10, Episode 4, Homecoming. Just to put it out there, last week I didn't get to see the episode on, live. I saw it the next day. But, yeah. It was an amazing episode. Like I said, I may not sound enthusiastic right now, but when I watched it, oh my god, it was probably one of the best episodes I've seen thus far. It was, of course, Smallville's 200th episode, which it was their better one other than the first one, the 100th episode. I like this one better, actually, because, I don't know, you got to see more things, they put more action and stuff in this one. But yeah. It was a great episode. Okay, great. I mean, amazing episode. I freaked out when I saw Clark lifting off the ground. That really amazed me. Yeah. And I think I might have mentioned this in a couple of videos ago. I don't know if I did, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think I mentioned that the reason why Clark couldn't fly was because he was doubting himself because of his father's death. I don't know if I mentioned that on here, but just gonna put that out. That was the reason why Clark couldn't fly. And then as soon as he stopped doubting himself and taking the advice from his cousin, which was the inspiring part, he was able to start to defy gravity because he's concentrating on one thing. He's not worried about the present or the past or the future. He's only worried about what's happening now, and he was only focusing on Lois. And for everybody who thinks that it's Lois that makes him fly, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just him being focused on one thing. If he's focused on it, he can do whatever he wants. But when he was focused on Lois, obviously that was the scene. He was able to fly because of her. But yeah, overall, this was a great episode. You got to see a few things in this episode. You got to see Brainiac 5, James Marsh just comes back as him from Legion. Great. I love seeing this guy. He plays a great character all the time. Anything that he's in. You got to see Bug Boy come back. That was pretty cool. I actually thought that it was going to be more action with him, there would be a fight scene or something, but I guess the writers didn't want to go that way, but it was a great episode with that in it. You get to see future Lois and future Clark. The year when Clark when the year when Clark goes to the future is 2017. Well, that's what it says in the newspaper. What else? Yeah. He meets his future self there, and he talks to Lois. Apparently, she knows everything about Clark in the future. She knows about where he's from, everything. So Clark's basically told her before this that he's Superman. Well, not Superman. He doesn't know it at the time, but he just tells her about his powers. Quick side note on this. Lois mentions black kryptonite. So I'm guessing she sees green, red, blue, and black. Because she mentions black. I hope it's not black kryptonite because that was a disaster. So I think they're going to probably, if they do, they'll probably introduce black kryptonite this season again. Which would be cool because then you get to see both sides of Clark again. So it'd be pretty cool. Maybe they split apart and they fight each other or something. What else is there? Red Kryptonite too. We might see Red Kryptonite again. Blue she's already seen because of the knife, so that's what we know. I'm guessing she's going to see Green Kryptonite this season too. So I hope. Those aren't for sure, but I'm just saying. I hope that's what happens. What else? When Clark meets his future self, the future Clark tells present Clark that he's been through the situation before, so obviously that he knows everything that was going to happen when he came to the future and everything. But I'm guessing when future Clark came to the future, he probably found out that Lois died or something, and Superman couldn't be in two places at once, so he couldn't meet him. That's just my thought on that, because he was kind of saying he wouldn't have gone through all this stuff if he hadn't have known. So or maybe it's the right way. Anyways, you actually see in this episode, you see Superman flying, but you actually just see the cape. You don't see the actual person, and he's flying towards this big. It looks like a mushroom cloud, and he's flying around it to stop the creating a vortex to stop it. And it is really cool because you get to see his flight for really the first time. You actually get to see a red blur, but still, it's close enough. And what else is there? You see Jonathan and Lionel fighting it out in this episode as well. We see the screen. We see Chloe and Lana. Past clips of them from the first episode, which was really amazing because it was really cool, and it wasn't emotional for me, but lots of people were saying that it was emotional for them. I didn't really find it that moving that he did that. The only scene that I really found moving was when Clark was talking to his dad. That was really touchy. He basically tells his dad something he never could before, right after he died, was that he had to say goodbye to him. So, yeah. What else is there? Yeah, I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. Sorry, guys, I just woke up too, so I'm pretty tired. But I can't wait for tonight's episode, Isis. It's going to be great. What else is there? Hopefully we get to see him fly within the next couple of episodes, because that's what I'm thinking. Because the one after Isis Harvest, apparently he doesn't have any powers. So maybe Lois will know why he couldn't heal when the knife was in him. So maybe that's how she finds out. Maybe there's some sort of blue kryptonite or a green kryptonite that's keeping him from using his powers in that episode. What I would have liked for this episode, though, for Homecoming, was to actually see him dressed in the suit, like actually going on the roof or something, right at the end, and it shows what happens in the future. He's standing up. It would have given the fans something to look forward to. Like, I mean, yeah, we're not going to see present-day Clark fly or do anything, like, in the suit, but it would have been nice just to see him in the return suit just for, like, a couple seconds. It would have been crazy. Everybody would have been going nuts. And even flying, like, just to show him flying with the cape on and everything would have been amazing, but I guess they didn't do it, but it's okay, because it gives everybody more to look forward to the ending episodes. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to be watching the episode live tonight, so it's going to be great. I can't wait for it. That's all I pretty much wanted to say, guys. Thanks for subscribing and everything. Hope you guys continue watching my videos. I'll be posting another one probably soon tonight. So, yeah. And if you guys saw my intro video to this, you actually see two clips that actually weren't in there before. I put in, I actually started using Adobe After Effects, and I edited a video of myself using Heat Vision, and found a trailer on the internet, which was a fan trailer, obviously, and it has, I don't know, someone photoshopped or did something to Brandon Routh's face and put Clark's face on it, so I thought it'd be really cool just to put that in there because it looks really cool. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll be doing the review tonight, probably right after the episode. Alright? Or during the episode, I might be watching it, and I'll just have this on and do it. Alright? Thanks, guys, and hope to post my video soon. Thanks.